I want to highlight a lesson from my Teaching AI with Confidence book series, specifically the grade 5 edition. Because AI literacy does not start in middle or high school, it starts much earlier. This lesson is called Smart Tools Sense, Decide, and Respond. And I chose it because it gives students a clear and age appropriate way to understand how AI actually works without screens, tools, or fears. One of the biggest gaps I see in school is that students use technology long before they understand that it's designed, limited, and shaped by people. This lesson addresses that directly. The core AI literacy takeaway is simple but powerful. AI systems do not think, they follow a process. They take in information, they apply rules or patterns, and they produce an output. Humans design every step of that process. The lesson now starts by grounding students in tools they already know, things like voice assistants, video recommendations, or games. Students are not asked to use AI, they are asked to think about it. Then the class breaks those tools into questions. What does the tool sense? What information does it take in? What does it decide? What rules or patterns guide what happens next? How does it respond? What actions do we see? Students map this out visually using flowcharts and discussions, which makes the system visible instead of mysterious. The most important part of the lesson comes when students compare tools and realize that two tools can sense the same thing but decide differently. That opens the door to deeper thinking about design choices, limits, and responsibility. And this is where real AI literacy begins. Students start to understand that AI outputs are not authority. They are the results of decisions someone made. For teachers, this lesson gives you shared language you can reuse all year. Later, when students begin interacting with AI in writing and research or problem solving, you can ask concrete questions. What did the tool sense? What part did it decide for you? What thinking stayed with you? For school leaders, this lesson shows that AI literacy does not require devices, bans, or policies first. It requires mental models. When students understand how systems work, curiosity stays intact and fears drop. Teaching this lesson helps students grow up, understanding how to live in a world shaped by AI without becoming dependent on it. This is why I built this book series and why I continue to work with schools to bring AI literacy into classrooms in responsible and developmentally appropriate ways.